How's everyone doing today? It's Darren with Spoon River Bend Acres. And go down to the bottom right hand corner, click that subscribe button and like the video. But we're down here, some of our maple trees, switch around. But yesterday got, I don't know, mid-50s. And I think we probably got about 5 gallons of sap down here. But today isn't really a sapping maple syrup day. It's gonna get cold, like really cold again. So I just collected that sap earlier to get an idea of what I need to do for my cooker. And now we kind of know, and I've got some other things ordered for the cooker that'll be here tomorrow. So we'll get that kind of straightened out. I'll probably leave these buckets with the sap in it until tomorrow, until I get the newer pieces that I need for that. And then I'll throw a video out. I did end up cooking some on Sunday and it worked out a lot better. Cut a lot bigger hole in it and it worked out better. But tomorrow we'll do that. Today we're out setting some traps. We've got a ton of raccoons back on trail cameras. And a little update, we're up to 30 raccoons on our 200 acres here of property. But like we've got, I don't know, like last night there was probably 4 raccoons over on this side, just over the hill over here on one of our trail cameras. And then we're going to be going clear over there by the sycamore trees and setting a few more traps over there. So we're going to do that. And then we've got a big wood project coming up. So I'm actually going to be going up into our big timber up here and looking around to see what we got for cherry. We got a project coming up that the guy wants all cherry. We're going to be doing some epoxy river and stuff. I think he wants a custom bar built, custom staircase, a whole bunch of really neat stuff. And I'm planning on documenting a lot of it. We've already got a whole bunch cut that'll work for them, but they're going to be here next Monday to actually look over everything and give us more of an idea. So follow along today and we'll see what all kind of stuff we can get into. So we're up in our timber walking around. This is the piece that we bought a couple years ago. Walking around seeing what all do we have to work with. And like I said, like I'm fine with, we're trying to find trees that aren't good trees. That makes any sense to anyone. Because this guy wants gnarly looking live edge. So that's a nice part. A lot of the stuff we do, it's not your typical lumber trees, but like this one right here, the tops have broke off of it. I don't know how long that's been broke off, but it's a decent sized cherry. These are all just black cherry, but you know, we got pretty good size hand. But I think this one, yeah, we'd be probably about 17-inch range for. So this guy wants steps made. He wants a big mantle made, which we've got some stuff already drying. Like I said, he wants a bar made, but I think this one here, because he doesn't want straight wood, he wants like that up there is what he wants. He wants the curves, the knots in it. So I think we'll take this one. This tree's dead anyways. So we might as well just get this one out of the timber. So I'll run and grab the saw and we'll get this one cut. Well, got that one down. So this is also on the root flare. Like I said, I thought we could get 16. And it looks to me, I'm just inside and just inside. So we'll be able to get 16 off of that one. It's actually a perfect drop and perfect fit. But I just want to see kind of what we have here. I don't know. See how long. It's only 25-foot tape, but you know, there's 23 to there. We'll see. That very tip won't be any good, but 3 about, yeah, so we'll be probably about 33 feet. So that won't be too bad. It just depends on how much. It's still pretty solid, so we'll be able to get pretty good use out of this one here. It's pretty good size all the way up too. So that'll give us 3 10-foot logs, which a lot of our stuff we only cut 8, but these we might do 10s just to see, just to try to get as much as we can. So this will work. On to the next one. Well, found another one. It's not as big, but it's dead anyways. Tops broke out of it. Let's get some mushrooms growing. I don't mind what it looks like, so I think we'll probably cut this one down too. It's right next to the other one. There's the other one there, the saw sitting on it, so it's right here. So I think we'll go ahead and cut this one down too, and then we'll just have 2 of them right here side by side. Make it easier to get them out. Well, there's that one. It's not a huge one, but I can actually turn ones this small. I can make some coffee tables out of them, but that's a nice long one too. But we'll see what we can get out of it. So it's getting pretty muddy out with the sun shining and everything. So I think we're probably going to run up in the morning. Once it's up some tonight, we'll run up in the morning and grab those logs, and I think there's one more tree we'll probably look at. But here's all that wood. I took half of it up to my friend's house, to a friend of ours, and he cut down some more trees. So I'm doing this with him. We're going halves. Pretty much he cuts down the trees, but they had a huge windstorm and broke the tops out of some of these trees. He had a logger show up and they logged out a whole bunch of it. But so we've got the honey locust here, cherry here, which obviously we could use some cherry, but he said I was up there and he's got a whole bunch more, and these two here are both oaks, and that's a honey locust there too, just without the bark. But I was up there and he's got a ton of cherry on the ground. A whole bunch of them broke the tops out. Logging companies around here just don't take cherry. It's weird, but so I've still got to run up there probably sometime this week. I told him I'd run up with the trailer and get the rest, but yeah, we've got a lot of wood to try to get through, and they're chomping at the bit at work for me to get back. So, but with it being cold, it's supposed to be in the low 30s, upper 20s, so there isn't much work we can do. But I'm going to go back down here in a little bit, check those sap buckets. I'm hoping we get enough that I can cut out and do what I want to do with the stuff that's coming, to do kind of a test run tomorrow. I mean, it's sunny enough. It looked like the sap was going to try to start running a little bit, but we will see. We'll run down, check on those again, and just kind of see how the rest of the day plays out. Well, made it back home, and I went down and checked the other ones. Of course, Hater's going to kick on right when I start talking. I checked those other silver maples below the shop. We actually had 5 gallons in those, and as you can see, I just keep my buckets here on the north side of the shed. They'll stay nice and cold. Like I said, there's one day it might get up to 40 this week, but our buckets here at home, there's probably, like I said, I only got the 3, and there might be, I don't know, maybe 2 gallons between those 3 trees. We're out in the middle of the open, so it's been fairly windy. It's been fairly windy the last few days, so I don't know if you can hear it, but it doesn't help at all with the wind. But I don't know. I'm hoping this week. Tomorrow I'm supposed to get some stuff in, like I said, the maple cooker for our burner, and I'm hoping that maybe by Thursday or Friday we can test it out again and see how much better it is. But I cooked some down on Sunday night, and I made a bigger hole in it, and that helped tremendously. But when I get the stuff in, hopefully tomorrow, I'll show you guys. We're going to cut a lot bigger hole in it and seal it up right, and that should really increase the amount of sap that I can do per hour. So I will update everyone whenever we get that. I'll put out another video. We're just working on a couple little wood projects, nothing big or fancy right now. Tomorrow we'll probably go up and get those logs first thing in the morning. If it's not raining, we just got put under winter weather advisory for freezing rain first thing in the morning. So hopefully it's not freezing raining first thing in the morning. We can get up there and see what kind of logs we can get out from those. But everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a little bit of everything today, kind of a day, but I hope you like these videos, and go down, subscribe to the channel, and check out some of my other videos that I've done, and just let me know. But everyone, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next video.